Who do I buy my lightsabers from? And more importantly, who will I not buy a lightsaber from? It's my most asked question, and I'm going to give you the answer today on Darth Rage Reviews.
Evacuate? In our moment of triumph? I think you overestimate their chances.
Greetings, Force fans. Welcome to another episode of Darth Rage Reviews, your source for the Force. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Let's get the business out of the way, guys. Make sure to subscribe. I've got a new lightsaber coming next week. Gonna do a video on it. It's my first purchase from the PAX store. Hit the subscribe button right now because you guys are not going to want to miss this video. All right, other business. I know. I keep promising my lightsaber subscriber giveaway video. I just don't know what I'm going to give away yet. Know it's coming. Stay tuned, guys. I promise. Next week or two, I will definitely, Scout's Honor, Scout's Honor. I will have that video for you guys. So, business out of the way. Let's get to the fun stuff, guys. Probably my most asked question is where do I buy my lightsabers? Where do I get my lightsabers from? So I'm going to kind of walk you guys through those companies I've purchased sabers from, and more importantly, those companies that I have avoided purchasing sabers from, and then those companies that I would buy sabers from again. So we'll start from the beginning. Well, basically, I'm going to give you a list of who I've purchased from. So I've purchased sabers directly from Disney, Disney Parks or Hasbro, which are these, replica sabers that we see here. Oop, man. Saber stand down. Anyway, purchased these. Well, that's it. I'm not touching this again. Directly from Disney Parks or Hasbro, Black Series, Legacy Lightsabers, those types. I've purchased lightsabers from Ultra Sabers. Ultra Sabers, there you go. That would be, what is this, the Consular? Qui-Gon's Hilt from Ultra Sabers. So purchased them from Ultra Sabers as well. Purchased a lightsaber from Wish. I've purchased lightsabers from a bunch of different LGT distributors. So Rebel Sabers, Crimson Dawn, Dark Wolf Custom Sabers, Mystic Knight Armory, Buyer Sabers, all LGT distributors. And I think that's it. It sounds like, I don't know if I don't think I'm missing anybody in there. So that's who I have purchased lightsabers from. Who I haven't purchased from. Really any of the the high-end ones, Vader's Vault I haven't purchased from, Electrum Saber Crafts, Saber Trio, God, I know I'm missing some in there, but none of the really expensive ones have I purchased anything from yet. I haven't purchased really anything secondhand either. And one that I've definitely avoided is DX Sabers. I'm not going to get into shaming DX Sabers for what they do, but there's tons of videos out there. Look up Lando Sabers, review on them, but avoid at all costs DX Sabers. That's all I can say on that one. So, walk you through, guys, my different sabers and my different impressions on them. So we'll start with the Disney sabers. We've got our Anakin here, Rey, Luke, the Graflex, the Skywalker, the OG saber. Got this one directly from the Disney Parks right outside of Space Mountain. Very, very nice saber. Beautiful saber. You can see looks, very movie accurate. Effect-wise, these aren't the best. Good sound. But there's no response really. Flash on clash. You're buying these not for the internals. You're buying these because they look so gorgeous. So that's, one of the sabers I bought. Would I buy them again? Absolutely. I bought a lot of them. Bought the Legacy Sabers. I bought Disney Black Series Sabers. I bought the Disney Park exclusive sabers. Out of all of them, I tend to like the Disney Park exclusive sabers myself, simply because they come with so many extras. Comes with a saber stand, comes with a belt clip, typically comes with a wall mount as well. So for the price, you can't beat that. Disney, I have bought from them. Absolutely, I would buy from them again. So check one. Second one, Ultra Sabers. So I bought Ultra Sabers, my first Ultra Sabers, and really it was my only batch from Ultra Sabers. It was all in one big order when they had one of their giveaways right when this whole pandemic thing started, and it's kind of what got me into Sabers and into this whole YouTube adventure. So I bought one saber and I got 3 bonus sabers. Since then, I've gotten rid of 2 of those, and I really only have 2 Ultra Sabers left. Neither one was sound. I've got the red one on the background here. It's just a stunt initiate, tiny little saber, cute. It's my only heavy grade blade saber. And then I've got this consular that was a mystery box for me, which, you know, I've hung on to just because I love me some Qui-Gon. You know, he's OG grade Jedi, a Jedi with, you know, so little screen time, but just so much importance. That's why I've hung on to this one. So complaints about Ultra Sabers, you know, the tech inside of them is really outdated. You know, no NeoPixel options, no smooth swing options. The sound is incredibly loud on a saber with sound. Again, I don't have any of them left with it, so they do a very, very good sound quality. But the price for what you're getting, you can get, you know, a full-on NeoPixel, really nice saber for what you're paying for. Not good internals, you know, and just all in all, not a good overall value for your money. Again, Ultra Sabers, there's some stories out there about the owner. There's some, you know, I'd say before you purchase from Ultra Sabers, just do the research. Make sure you understand what they're about. Make sure you understand what their owner is like, and just make sure that's something that, you know, you want to do. Their hilts, I tend to like a lot of their hilts. People say their hilts are bulky. I mean, if you know, look, this one compared to that, yeah, it's a little bit bigger, but not too much. They've got some really, really nice looking hilts. So would I buy from Ultra Sabers again? Probably so. When I made this purchase, I've got, you know, some points in their system. So I've got like $40 worth of credit there, and there's a couple hilts that I would probably really, really think about purchasing. The Empress I love, the Grandmaster I love, but I'd purchase them empty. I would just buy an empty hilt and then look to see if somebody else could maybe install the internals. That's not something I can do, but that's what I would do for Ultra Sabers. Would I buy from them again? Probably so, but spend very minimal money, and I would just buy an empty hilt. So that's my Ultra Sabers. The least expensive of all the lightsabers I've ever gotten is this Wish lightsaber. I ordered this while I was waiting for my Ultra Sabers to come in. I think this is kind of the same things you can find on AliExpress. This is a just one color green, 3 sound font lightsaber. I don't even know if it'll turn on because I haven't charged it in so long.
3.
Oh, it does. So, again, not really good sound, but it's a cute saber. This was a fun saber I kind of learned how to do a whole lot of the spinning that I do on this. I think it was $40. It took forever to get here. You know, it probably took 4 months to actually arrive, and it's a lot smaller than other sabers. It's a 7/8 inch blade instead of a 1 inch blade, so you can see the difference there. And it's, well, hilt wise, it's the same height, but it's a smaller diameter around there as well. So just a smaller saber, really good for kids. You know, it'd be a great saber for a child to play with. It's a fun saber to spin around and toss around, and again, it's so cheap that I really don't care what happens to it. I might take some time and try to use this as a a practice tool for some weathering or some stuff like that. Would I buy another one from Wish? Probably not. Just took way too long. There's so many better sabers out there for just a little bit more. So I don't think I'd recommend anybody purchase anything from Wish. I do have a full review of all of these sabers also, though. They're on my channel. Just, click through, look at my videos. Got lots and lots there. So the last company that I've purchased from, and again, it's a whole lot of separate individual distributors, but they're basically all LGT sabers. LGT is a company that is out of China, and so when you're purchasing from Rebel Sabers, when you're purchasing from Dark Wolf Custom Sabers, Fire Sabers, Crimson Dawn, Mystic Knight's Armory, all those are LGT sabers. So they're all kind of made of the same base material or base parts, basically cores, emitters, pommels, grips, and they're kind of interchangeable. So, you can take, I've got a lot of different ones, and you can take and create your own little Franken-sabers, your own little custom sabers about them. So very cool in that aspect. Very, very affordable. You can get a LED saber for, under $100 for them. You can get an LED Eco Swing for around $100 on a lot of the vendors. You can get a Profi NeoPixel saber for a little over $200 from these guys. So very, very affordable saber, which is what I love about them. They've got some really good options for their cannon hilts. So, you can get a Obi-Wan, you can get a Luke, you can get a Darth Maul, you can get the Graflix, you can get, pretty much any of the main Canon lightsaber hilts that you've seen and that you've loved. They've got options for them there. I love my LGT sabers. They're good. Let me see if I can get this one to go. It's muted. So I'll give you guys an idea of kind of what they look like, but they come, this is an Eco Swing model, and pretty much this is the base now. So it's Eco Smooth Swing. It is an LED, full spectrum RGB. Battery's dying, so of course the swing's not going to work because this battery is starting to die. You can see it does it when you move it, then it stops. But these are an incredible, affordable, just remarkable saber for the price, and absolutely this is something that I recommend hands down. Would I purchase from them again? The majority of my sabers come from them. I've got a saber on the way from Rebel Sabers now. I've got orders planned coming up for many LGT hilts coming up. So I love the company. I love what you get for the price there. This is not, it is mass produced. It is Chinese, so it's not going to be the quality of a Vader's Vault or one of those higher end sabers. But man, for the price, you just can't beat it. Would I buy from them again? Yes, I have. I will. Look, this one, that one, that one. I mean, that's the majority of my sabers. So absolutely, I'd buy from them again. So who's the company that I say to avoid? The big one to avoid, and guys, just look at the reviews online. Just if you were to Google DX Saberz Scam, Google that, look at the results. Guys, don't fall for it. Don't purchase anything from DX Sabers. If you give them your money, you may get a saber, you may not get a saber. You may get the saber you ordered, you may not get the saber you ordered. You might just get the runaround, but avoid it at all costs, guys. Save yourself the trouble, save yourself the money, and avoid DX Sabers. All right, so that's the video for today. I hope I kind of answered some of the questions for where do I get my sabers, who would I buy from again, and I hope I help you guys, maybe avoid making some of the mistakes that you can out there. I don't want anybody to get scammed. I don't want anybody to lose their money. Just pursuing this passion of ours that we all love. All right, that's it for today, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. As always, I am Darth Rage. This is Darth Rage Reviews, your source for the Force.
I felt a great disturbance in the Force, as if millions of voices suddenly cried out in terror and were suddenly silenced.